what we believe as Christians, that we are to love each other and that we don't have to be enemies or arguing, that we need to find our common ground and work together with all people.
There are people from all over the world settling in our towns and cities, so understanding and respecting each other's beliefs has become a top priority for several communities. Stabbings at a St. Cloud, Minnesota mall and homemade bombs exploding in New York and New Jersey were all committed by two men, Dahir Adan and Ahmed Rahami, who were raised in Islamic households. These attacks have fed into people's fears that all Muslims or people from a particular region of the world are bad. Valley News team Giovanna Simas takes us to a Meet Your Muslim Neighbor event where people were encouraged to come in with an open mind and leave, hopefully, with a different perspective.
Mahmoud Toumeh was 12 years old when he came to the U.S. He says recent news headlines regarding Muslim terrorists don't represent every Muslim.
They represent a very extreme minority, about less than 0.01% of the Muslim global population.
He was one of many that attended the Meet Your Muslim Neighbor event in Detroit Lakes. The mission of the occasion, to get rid of misconceptions and allow people to get to know Muslims living in the area.
The rhetoric and the fear and hatred that are spreading through our communities is, I think, one of our biggest responsibilities we have as Christians and as human beings, is to try to do what we can to counter that.
As Muslims, there is not one brush that can paint us all. We're very different, just like any other culture, any other nationality.
Even though there were a few disgruntled audience members.
I can't understand why you'd have an angry God to kill people and they holler, Allah Akbar, or whatever it is.
Allahu Akbar just means God is great. Probably you didn't listen to anything I say just now.
The Muslim community says they hope people can still keep an open mind about their religion.
Where are we going to go if we can't love one another?
Toumeh has this message for everyone.
Not to be afraid to reach out to people that are different from you, whether they're different in their sexuality, in their nationality, in their religion.
In Detroit Lakes, Giovanna Simas, Valley News Live.
For more information regarding events like this one, head to valleynewslive.com and click on this story.